What's up, guys? Welcome back to the UFC arena. UFC Fight Night. Hall versus Strickland is over, so let's talk about it. It was a very dominant performance by Sean Strickland, and I did not see it going so one-sided. Uriah Hall once again was disappointing, and honestly at this point I don't know why I keep getting my hopes up for Uriah Hall, and I know I'm not the only person who feels like this, but no more, it's done. I mean, he's 37 years old. Any title shot aspirations that he had, I would think that that's over now, because one, I don't think he could beat any of the top contenders, and two, time is not on his side. Uriah Hall was on a 4-fight win streak coming into this fight, and honestly it was one of the weakest 4-fight win streaks you'll ever come across. The Anderson Silva fight was a pretty lame fight. It wasn't all that. It was pretty boring, and he got the finish. Okay, great. The Chris Weidman fight, okay, I mean, he won fair and square, but that wasn't like an amazing performance. Weidman broke his leg, so yeah. One of the fights before that, he was losing and he managed to knock the guy out, but it was a weak 4-fight win streak, and now he come and he gets dominated by Sean Strickland. I don't know why Uriah Hall is acting like he's a boxer and he doesn't have kicks, he doesn't have other techniques, he's not mixing it up. Sean Strickland is a boxer. Uriah Hall refused to use the variety of strikes that he had at his disposal, because overall Hall has a wider variety of strikes than Strickland. It's not even a debate, but he refuses to throw it. Hall's mentality just isn't made for fighting. Like, he has the worst poker face in the UFC. Like, he gets hit and he can't hide it at all. Any pain that he gets, he can't hide it at all. When he's feeling discouraged, when he's feeling down, he can't hide it at all. And hats off to his coach, his cornerman, Saif Sayud, did an excellent job, but it just wasn't enough to bring Uriah back in this fight. But his coach was saying all the right things. His coach was giving him excellent motivation, and you know, I'm not going to say that Uriah Hall didn't try, because he definitely tried. He definitely had his moments. He did not give up in the fight, so he does get credit for that. But at the same time, he did not make the right adjustments, and he seemed to wilt under pressure very often, and it just wasn't an impressive showing. Sean Strickland, on the other hand, he's doing really well. He had a good performance. He stuck to his game plan. I would say a few times when he had Uriah hurt, he kept shooting in for takedowns, which was pretty annoying. And he said in his post-fight presser that maybe it was a little coward in him, where he felt as though he couldn't finish him on the feet. But other than that, there was a great performance by Sean Strickland. He's a kind of a weird personality. I don't really know how I feel about him, but he's fine. Like, I don't have anything against him. I don't not like him. However, I really don't think that he beats the upper echelon of this division. It's funny that he called Uriah Hall a gatekeeper, but I think that Sean Strickland might turn out to be an even better gatekeeper than Uriah Hall. I think he can beat those below him, but those above him will prove a tall task for him, especially with his one-dimensional form of striking, and his wrestling isn't really there. So he's a good fighter, entertaining to watch, but I don't think he could be a champion, and he doesn't care to become a champion, so I guess it's a win-win for him. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. If you enjoy my content, please remember to like, please remember to subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, so please help your boy out. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you all in the next one.